these books, Cause and Effect. I like read when I have free time. I like this book. Now we will read the story of the ocean's exploration. Saltwater cover roughly 71% of the Earth's surface, and yet we have spent so much more time exploring the Earth's mountains, forests, and deserts than studying its ocean. Scientists say that we know more about the moon than we know about our own ocean. And today, we continue to spend more money on space exploration than on ocean exploration. Yes, it really. We spend more money on space, but not exploring ocean. Why it is that we know so little about the ocean that surround us? Perhaps it's because for centuries people thought of the ocean as just a travel network. It was a way to get from one place to another. Most ocean travelers stay close to the coast. The goal was not to explore the ocean but rather to find new trade routes for the exchange of spice and other goods. To ugly sailor, the ocean was also a frightening place, full of dangerous creatures. They thought that. Deep below, the ocean was a dark and lightless place. Believing these people had a little incentive to explore the ocean depths. Ocean exploration was also harmed by the condition below the surface. The tremendous pressure of the water would crush an unprotected diver. Water temperature on the ocean floor was not inviting either. Vents or opening on the ocean floor have temperature as high as 254 Fahrenheit or 123 degrees Celsius. To explore below the surface of the ocean, you may need special equipment. Early diving suits from the late 18th century and early 19th century were not very useful. One type enclosed the diver's body in a cylinder, making it difficult to move around. Later types of diving suit replaced the large cylinder with a heavy metal helmet. Air from above the surface travels through a tube into the helmet. This ugly diving suit allows people to descend 50 feet below the ocean surface for about an hour. In 1872, the first ship equipment for ocean exploration set out on a 4-year trip around the world. The ship had two laboratory and it carried the most advanced scientific equipment of the time. Scientific on the ship test the temperature and density of seawater. They gather information about ocean current and meteorology. They discover an underwater mountain chain and more than 4,000 new species. The result of this expedition encouraged interest in exploring further below the ocean surface. Through this, however, divers need better equipment to protect them from the pressure of water. Thank you.